So we're here on a beautiful sunny day on the outskirts of Chipping Norton in Oxfordshire at Southcombe Garage with Bradley, our mechanical expert, and we're looking at dispelling some of the myths in servicing and maintaining hybrid and electric vehicles. WIX Filters want technicians to be more comfortable with servicing these hybrid technology cars, and so Bradley here is going to be talking us through some of the interesting differences between a regular petrol or diesel engine car and the hybrid vehicle we're going to be working on today. As technology advances, the technology that these technicians are working on every day is changing. There's the potential for high voltage, high current risks in the workplace, and so why are we standing here in front of a high voltage sign? It's making me nervous with these chains around the car.
We've cordoned the car off so that if anyone was to walk through the workshop, they couldn't touch the car, which could be dangerous. They could get electrocuted. And if you're doing more in-depth work to the engine, you would usually stand on a rubber mat.
So we've ordered our parts. What's our next step?
Before we even touch the car, we need to isolate the battery, which is in the boot. Next, we open the bonnet and then lock all the doors to stop it from starting itself up. Yeah, so basically it's like a normal petrol engine in this one. The only difference is really you've got this big control unit here. You need to be careful of the orange wires because they could potentially be dangerous. So I'm going to replace the air filter. It's just like any normal car really. Just unclip it, take the old one out, pop the new one in.
So that was pretty straightforward. What are we on to next?
On to the messy bit, we're going to do the oil and filter. We're now going to jack the car up into the air. Now I've drained the oil, I'm ready to change the oil filter. I'm going to drain the oil out of the oil filter housing. Once it's all the way undone, just pull it out. Take the old O-ring off, grab the new filter, pop it in the housing, like so. And then you just want to wipe off the excess oil from up here. Pop the housing back in. You just tighten it up with the ratchet. Now we're going to let the car back down so we can fill it with oil. Start the engine to get the oil going through the filter, and we need to recheck the level. Before I start the car, I need to reinsert the fusible link. Now that I've started it, I need to recheck the oil level and top up if necessary.
That was nice and simple. 2 down, where are we off to next?
Engine oil and filters changed, air filters changed, just needs to do the cabin filter.
Is that still under the bonnet? Do we need to be aware of what's going on with the control unit?
No, control unit don't have to worry about now because the cabin filter is behind the glove box, just like most Japanese cars. We can pack all the rails and stuff away because we're going to move the car forward to gain access.
So we've moved the car forward so we can get the doors wide open out the way of the ramp. Yep. Is this a simple process now?
Oh yeah, very simple. You just need to take the glove box out on these ones. Pop the cover off, take the old pollen filter out. There it is, there's the old one. Go and take that. Pop the new one in, cover back on, and then stick the glove box back on.
So it really is just the same as any other car?
Yep, very simple.
So with 70% of UK drivers preferring independent garages to main dealers, but yet only 1% of technicians trained and competent to work on hybrid vehicles like this, what can you do? Well, have a look for the Road to Zero strategy, working with the IMI to create training opportunities for people like yourselves. Get yourself online, get registered, get on a hybrid vehicle course and open yourself some doors. Thanks for watching. Hopefully it's been informative as well as educational. Give us a like and a share at the bottom. Think about the future.